Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I want to do part 2 of my Sephora haul. So yeah, if you want to know what I got, just please keep watching. And also, since the old giveaway is already over, I have a new giveaway for you guys. So one of the lucky winner will win this Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. So this is a palette right here. I got it from one of my BoxyCharm, but I just feel like I don't really use this one. You know, I have a lot of eyeshadow palette, so I feel like I want to give this one to one of you guys. So if you're interested in entering, just please A, subscribe to my channel, and B, leave me a comment down below regarding your recommendation from Sephora, your wish list, or what you don't recommend from Sephora, like anything Sephora related. And C, you need to invite 2 of your friends to subscribe to my channel and let them leave me a comment down below as well. Like letting me know, like, you know, you send them here with your Instagram handle or your YouTube username. And then that's it, you're entered. So you will have 1 week to enter the giveaway, and I will announce the winners through Instagram DM. If the winner doesn't mind, I will also put your name up. So yeah, that's it. That's all the rules to enter the giveaway to win this beautiful palette right here. And I will see you guys in a week. Alright, so now let's start the Sephora haul. So the first brand that I purchased from is Makeup Forever. They actually had a sale in Sephora, and I wasn't even waiting for the WAB sale to start because I know that Makeup Forever items are really hot items. So I just bought them when they're already on sale, but there's no additional 20% off, if that makes sense. So I got 2 brushes, and the first brush I got is this flat top stippling brush. I love this brush. It feels so soft. I feel like Makeup Forever brushes are really underestimated. I don't know why not a lot of people are talking about it, because their quality is top notch. I understand that they're super pricey. I got this one for like $19 and they're half off. So originally they were like $38, which is pretty expensive. But let me tell you, if you take good care of those brushes, it's gonna last you a long time because the bristles are just really like professional quality. I feel like some of the Morphe brushes, yes, they're affordable, I love them, but I feel like once I wash them, a lot of the bristles are already starting to falling off, which is, you know, not good. But Makeup Forever, I can use this literally like forever, and it just feels super soft. I feel like this brush will be a perfect blending brush, especially if you apply powder foundation. And actually today I'm wearing a powder foundation. I did a demo for this look, so definitely check it out. I'll link the look right here. You guys can go. It's like a 15 minutes get ready with me using powder foundation. And I really love the whole face look just because I think it's super natural, and also the powder blend out really well and the coverage is really well. And the most important factor is that the powder doesn't sit on my face. It's mineral, so it's good for my skin and it's not clogging my pores, which is so amazing, especially now in Southern California. It's still really hot, so I don't know, like whenever I'm going to work or I go outside, I don't feel like wear a full coverage. I either wear like a tinted moisturizer or like a serum foundation or a powder foundation if I want more coverage. So I really love this look. I'm going to use powder foundation a lot more, so I feel like this brush is a perfect, you know, tool to apply it because you do need to blend it out. So yeah, this is the first item I got from Makeup Forever. Alright, moving on. The second brush I got is called Straight Brush. This one, the number is 400. I really love this brush. I just think it is so cute, and I love that it has an angle. To be honest, I need to look into what does this do exactly, but I would assume it's for smoke out your lower lash line, like smoke out your lash line, because I feel like it's not really like a blending brush, but it's also not like a liner brush because it's a little bit too thick for a liner. So yeah, I feel like I need to do more research, but because it's half off and it's Makeup Forever, that's why I got it. And I just love the overall quality, the craftsmanship of this whole brush. So I just really love it, and this is the second brush I got. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is a color correcting palette. And this is an item that I've been eyeing forever, but I just felt like it's kind of pricey. So I have always been putting off buying this. And then now they're on sale for half off. So I snatched it up with such like a hurry because I don't want this one to sold out. So this is the Makeup Forever 5 Camouflage Cream Palette. And this is what it looks like. Love the packaging. And once you open it up, here are the 5 shades. I really love it. This is light to medium skin tone. And you can use this one as a concealer, color correcting, or highlight because you do have lighter shade right here. So it's a very multifunctional palette. And to me, the reason why I really love those kind of color correcting palette is because they are very easy to work with. Like you have all those shades, and depending on your skin tone of the season, you can just, you know, mix and match and to find your perfect shade for conceal or to brightening. And also the quality of this Makeup Forever palette is really amazing. Like the product just feels so creamy. Look at that, that's really full coverage. So you can really build it up to like a nice coverage if you want. That's why I just feel like this is such a great value when they're on sale. Look at the performance of this. And I might get another one, you know, just because I want a backup of this one. So yeah, I feel like if you're really into makeup artistry, like if you want to do freelance makeup for other people, or if you just want to mix and match for yourself, I feel like those kind of like color correcting palette is really perfect. So this is the next item I got. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is from Dior. So I got the Dior Skin Nude Luminizer Blush. So this is what it looks like. I feel like Dior makeup is on fire recently. And ever since they come out with the whole Backstage line, I just fall in love with Dior all over again. Because I used to really like their lip products, but then I feel like they're kind of stagnant in terms of their new product launches. So I kind of move away from Dior to more like indie brand. And then now they're coming back with, you know, the whole Backstage collection. And that just reignited my love for Dior. So when I saw this new blush, I know that I have to get it. And also this one says that it's a shimmery glow blush powder with sparkling pigment infused. So that just sounds really amazing. And let's open her up. So once you open it up, there is a pouch. It's just really luxurious. I always keep the pouch with me because I feel like once you buy a high-end makeup, you should really take care of it. So here, this is the Dior blush. So first of all, they changed the back from the same kind of material to those kind of plastic. So it feels a little bit cheaper, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know if they lower the price point to, you know, respond to the change of material. I really don't know. But I just feel like it cheapens it a little bit. But you know what? I don't mind. I still really like Dior. So let's open her up. And ta-da! This is a blush right here. I feel like it looked darker in person. I feel like the picture online looks like lighter, but in person it's definitely more of like a coral, like a deeper coral kind of color. So let me swatch it. Here is the shade. I really like this shade. I feel like the shade is beautiful, and as you can see, there are like really subtle shimmers there. I really love that. And yeah, let me just do a little bit more. Look at this. This is really, really pretty. I feel like this is a really good blush for now. Maybe in the later time, like I mean, it doesn't really matter. If you have medium to deep skin tone, I feel like this is all year round. But if you have lighter skin tone and in like the colder months, you know what? I feel like nowadays, who cares? I feel like this one can be all year round, but especially now because, you know, everybody is focusing on healthy glow skin with like all kinds of color because it is still the summer, you know, we're not over yet. So you can still chase the last little bit of summer and do some really fun like bright color. I just really love the color, and also I love the pigmentation of this, you know, blush, because it's really subtle, so you are not gonna have like huge chunks of glitter, because there are some, you know, glitter infused blush that just looks really glittery, but this one doesn't really look that. That's why I really love Dior product, because I think it's very like wearable in everyday life. So yeah, this is a blush I got. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is actually a very popular item for a long time. I just somehow never pick it up. So during this sale, I made an effort to pick it up because I really want to try it out. So this is a powder from Laura Mercier. It's called the Matte Radiance Baked Powder. So this is a product looks like. And I heard so many YouTubers talking about it, even like way back in the day, like 2013. And this is in the shade number 1. So technically it's a highlight, but I personally feel like it can be used as a glowing setting powder. So let me show you guys. Here is a product looks like classic Laura Mercier packaging, and here is the powder. So it's definitely a very subtle sheen powder. It's not like a beaming in your face kind of powder. And this is a powder swatch. And don't you guys think this is just a very, you know, like subtle kind of matte powder? There's no shimmer, there's no glitter. It's just those kind of, you know, a very like matte powder. So I feel like you can definitely use this powder to set your whole face. I don't think that's a problem. The sheen is really, really subtle. And what I'm most impressed about this powder is the softness, and also like how just finely milled the powder is. I feel like Laura Mercier really knows how to bake those powder, so the texture just feels so soft. It's not gonna be super kicky, it's gonna be very, very natural. So I feel like that's what I'm looking for, especially in a professional setting, to have very like natural powder. So yeah, this is the baked powder by Laura Mercier, and I really love it. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is from Jouer Cosmetics. I just feel like Jouer is a brand that's really reliable. Like, she put out a lot of products that's really good. So when I saw this one from her Instagram, I know that I have to pick it up. And this is the Jouer Melt and Glow Body and Face Highlight. And here is the packaging. It is really beautiful. It comes with a brush. That's why it looks really big, because usually the highlight is not this big. And once you open it up, ta-da, here is the brush and the highlight. So, and inside there is also, I think this is just, you know, like a pouch, which is so luxurious. I love it. And let's see this. Just look at it. How beautiful is this packaging? It's gorgeous, isn't it? And let me open it for you guys. Here is the inside. So pretty. Let me swatch it for you guys. Whoa. Look at that. I feel like this highlight is bomb. Look at that. You know what? I feel like this highlight reminds me of the Anastasia Amorese highlight. Let me pull that one real quick and let me swatch it for you guys. So here it is, the Anastasia and Amorese highlight. I love this highlight. This one is my last year's holy grail that I didn't show because I did like a drugstore version and it's been too long. I actually didn't even finish it. So please leave me a comment down below if you want me to finish my part 4 of my drugstore favorite. But let me show you guys this highlight. Look how beautiful. It's so pretty. And I love those kind of white gold. So it's very, very versatile with a lot of makeup look. And let me just swatch it right here. Look at that. Don't you think those two are similar colors? But I'd say that the Jouer is definitely better in terms of performance. Like the powder just feels softer, it swatches nicer, and also it's more condensed. It's more of like a white gold, even better than the Anastasia. I feel like this one is a better version of Anastasia from like a performance perspective. Look at those two colors, right? So yeah, I feel like first impression wise, I already love this highlight. This one is so bomb, let alone it gives you a brush. So let me apply it a little bit on camera. I'm going to apply it on my body because it is a face and body highlight. Going to just do it on my collarbone, like this. Whoa, it is so pretty. I love it. I think this is so pretty. So yeah, I highly, highly recommend this highlight. Alright, moving on. The next item I got from Jouer is this Bouquet Dior blush palette. So this is a palette right here. I saw so many YouTubers recommending this one in the April sale, and I was planning to get it, but then I got a bunch of items, so I'm like, you know what, there are so many sales nowadays, just get it later time. So now I'm so glad that I snatched it up because I just couldn't forget about this palette. It's almost like I'm missing my love. So let me show you guys the inside. Well, I'm sure some of you guys already see it because it's not a new product. So here is the packaging, and once you open it up, look how beautiful. So I feel like this palette is really versatile because it covers a variety of shades and it doesn't give you a bunch of crazy colors. I feel like that's the same with some of the palette, especially blush palette. They will give you a bunch of crazy colors that you know that you're never gonna use. But look at this palette. Besides this color, the rest of the colors are really wearable. Even with this color, I don't think it's that big of a deal if you just use a lighter hand. And also, if you have darker skin tone, I feel like this color will look beautiful on you. So all in all, I just feel like this is a really awesome palette. And I love Jouer's blush highlight. I just, you know, like I said, they're a very wholesome brand. Like, they have high quality items. For example, I have this Skinny Dip eyeshadow palette from last year. I still use it this year because it's just really beautiful. All the shimmers are really pigmented. Let me show you guys. Look at that. Like, the owner Jouer, she's really focusing on her products. Like, I just really love her. I think she's a very humble person, very low-key, but her products are really nice. Look at this. If you guys can pick this one up, I still think you should because it's all like pigmented, like white shimmer color. You can do it like pop of shimmer on your eyes. Just a really good palette. So this is a good example. So yeah, this is the next item I got. Alright, moving on, I have two lip glosses from Jouer. Like I said, I'm obsessed with the brand. So the first one is called the High Pigment Lip Gloss with Coconut Oil. So here is the packaging, love the packaging, and I am in the shade Shibuya. I always want to go, it's in Japan. I might go next year, I'm not sure. But before I go, I can wear the color, right? So here is the color. It's a very bright color, which I really like. I just feel like this year the trend is all about red and orange color, and I'm all for it. So here is a swatch. Love the gloss. I feel like this gloss and the Dose of Color gloss, the textures are really similar. They're both really just pigmented, but at the same time not sticky, which is great. So this is a really bright red color. I just think it's so beautiful. And you can basically wear this color whenever you don't want to do a complicated eye makeup look. Just wear this color on your lips and I think you're good. So yeah, this is Shibuya by Jouer. Alright, moving on. The next lip gloss by Jouer is a little bit different texture. This one is the Dual Chrome High Pigment Pearl Lip Gloss. So this is what it looks like. I love the packaging. And this is in the shade Sea Glass. So this is definitely more of a lip topper. And here is the color. I love this color. I love those kind of pink and gold shift color. It's just so beautiful, especially when you're like under the sunlight. It's just gonna have that beautiful shift. So let me show you guys. Did you see that? Look how blinding that is. It's like amazing. It's so beautiful. And I love her lip topper when it's not sticky at all. I feel like some of the lip topper, they have bigger chunks of glitter, so it's really obvious, but hers is not bigger chunk at all. It's very finely milled chunks, but they're really reflective, so you still get that reflective effect without have chunky glitters all over your lips. And also they're not sticky at all, and it smells like cupcake. It's really beautiful smell. Yeah, it smells really yummy. It kind of smells like a cookie. Yeah, it's either like a cupcake or a cookie. I think all her lip glosses smell like this, so it's just added bonus. So yeah, this is Sea Glass by Jouer, and I love it. Alright, moving on. The next item I got from Sephora is a Natasha Denona palette. I actually got this one when I first launched, but I really want to have a backup when there is a sale going on because I really feel like I couldn't live without this palette. And I know I haven't done a YouTube tutorial featuring this palette, but trust me, it's coming. I have to do it for you guys. So this is the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. And this is what it looks like. First of all, look how beautiful is this packaging. It's just amazing. I love this packaging. And let me open it for you guys. So once you open it up, here is the palette. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I think the Lolita and also the Sunset palette are on sale right now from Natasha Denona, but I still pick this one because I just feel like I love this packaging better. I just love those kind of like closed case packaging. I just think it's sleeker, and also I feel like I love the color inside better. That's why I decided to get a second one, because I just feel like those kind of colors are just so beautiful and it's very wearable. And the mattes and shimmers, it has a nice balance. It's just perfect. So yeah, I got this one, and let me swatch a bunch of color for you guys. It's so pretty, like literally. Look at this. Very subtle. This is not like an over the top kind of palette. It's kind of like a subtle palette, which I really love. Look at this, right? And then we also have those kind of like a burned purple color right here. Just look at the pigmentation. The mattes are amazing. I feel like the pigmentation is just crazy. I feel like the mattes in this palette are amazing. The shimmers are really good too, but it's not like blow me away. But the mattes are just crazy out of the world. It's so buttery, easy to blend out, and once you swatch it, it's just very consistent. There's no chalkiness. It's just beautiful. And also compare with the rest of the Natasha Denona palette, this one is actually relatively reasonably priced. So that's why I decided to pick one up during the sale, because I just really love it. I don't want to run out of it because a lot of the colors I use on a day-to-day basis, they have my warm like neutrals, and they have my warm kind of like fuchsia purple kind of color. It's just the color that I use a lot, especially when like the colder months come. I'm gonna use this way more because I just love those colors. So yeah, this is the next shadow palette I got. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is a highly talked about item. So this is the foundation from Pat McGrath's. And yes, I did purchase this one because I really want to try it out. I know there are mixed reviews online, but you know what? I want to try it out myself. And I passed on the primer as well as the powder. I just felt like they're really, really overpriced. But for the foundation, I feel like for $68, it's not that bad, especially when you have, you know, like a discount. So here is the foundation right here. I love the packaging. That's the first impression. I just think it's very luxurious, like feels very weighted when I'm holding it. It's just really like attention to detail. And then you have a pump. Of course, you know, it's kind of giving me that Estee Lauder double wear vibe in terms of the packaging, but it's more luxe. So I got the shade medium 8. So let me swatch it for you guys. And for me, I got the shade medium 8 because that's what's being recommended to me. But honestly, I feel like this color might be a little bit lighter than I expected. But guess what? We can always use the bronzer to fix it. But yeah, this color is pretty light. I think I can use it. So here is the texture looks like. But yeah, first impression wise, I feel like this foundation definitely gives me that Estee Lauder double wear, but the water version vibe, not the regular one. It's the one that's like a water foundation. I love it because I have oily skin. I know, like usually foundation I need to use matte foundation, but I really don't want to because I think it's a little bit too heavy. I like my skin to be dewy, so I feel like this can fit the criteria. And yeah, I guess I just need to do a first impression, test it out, and let you guys know. So definitely stay tuned for that video. Alright, moving on. The next item I got is a perfume that I've been eyeing for a while. So I'm really happy that I got it during sale. So it is a Tom Ford Soleil Blanc perfume. So this is what it looks like. First of all, look how beautiful is this packaging. I love the packaging. And let me open it for you guys. And ta-ta, this is the perfume. I just really love this bottle. I think it's so beautiful. And yeah, here is the top. So I feel like this one is really, really pretty. And then let me spray a little bit. It's just a very unique scent. I will put a note down below because I'm bad at describing perfume, but all I can say is that it's a very unique coconut scent. You know, it's not just like the regular coconut. I feel like Tom Ford put a twist on it. So yeah, I'll leave like a note down below with all the notes in this perfume. But I got the I do a Soleil because it's just lighter version. I don't like a really heavy fragrance. That just makes me kind of nauseous. So yeah, I love it so much. And guess what? My perfume collection part 3 is coming. I still have 2 more perfumes in the mail that I'm waiting because I just couldn't resist. I really need to get them. So I'm going to show this one again in my perfume collection. And yeah, I love this baby right here. Alright, moving on. I only have 1 item left. However, I have another order coming, so I'm definitely going to do a part 3, but I just want to quickly show you guys the last item, and then I'll see you guys in my part 3 because I have a lot of goodie that's like really exciting. So this item is actually kind of funny. So this one is actually a sheet mask, but it is for your butt. And yes, you heard it correctly. It is for your butt. It's called Blanc butt sheet mask. So this one is formulated to tone, smooth, firm, and improve texture. And you know, nowadays I feel like with the Kardashians, everybody's so focused on their butt, and everybody want to have that kind of like lifted butt at the same time without any dimples, without any, I don't know, any kind of fine lines, anything, because we all wear bikinis nowadays. Like even in wintertime, you can dip in jacuzzi. So that's why I felt like a butt mask is very fitting for the trend right now. And I really want to test it out because, you know, I have some dimples on my butt. I work out, like I ride bicycles, but you know what? It's not gonna get rid of all of them. So I really need like a good like butt mask to really stir up, you know, the circulation kind of thing. So when I saw this one, I'm like, yes, I need to try it. And this is from the Sephora collection. It's actually a collab, so it's the Browdy and Sephora collection collab. And I really love Sephora collection's masks. I think they did a fantastic job with all their masks, and they're so inexpensive and the results are really great. So I just, you know, that's why when I saw it, it's like a collab with Sephora collection, I'm like, I'm down. So this one is also cruelty free, and I assume that this is watermelon scent, but I don't know. I'll test it out and maybe I'll let you guys know next time. How about that? And yeah, this is the last item I got from today's haul. Alright, that's it. That's all the items I want to talk about in today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you want to enter and win this beautiful palette right here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.